This is Robert Kraft, and I'm coming to you live on SNN.Live, and we're at the LD Micro Main Event 2019 in Bel Air, California. With me right now is David Jin from Avalon GloboCare Corp, publicly traded company. The symbol is AVCO on NASDAQ. David, welcome to SNN.Live.
Hi, Robert. Nice to be here.
Nice to have you.
Thank you.
So for our audience, let's start off with an overview of the company, and then we'll go from there.
Sure. Avalon GloboCare is a clinical stage biodeveloper of cell-based technology in a sector now called cell tech.
So, David, I have to ask now, let's get a history of the company. When did it start, and how did the company evolve to where it's currently at today?
Sure. So first of all, I would like to give you a brief introduction about our background. We have a very strong clinical resources in China, which is the Lu Daopei hospital system, which is right now the world's largest clinical center for CAR T as well as for bone marrow transplant treatment. And we are very lucky that our chairman, Daniel Lu, is also the chairman of the Lu Daopei Medical Group. And my personal background is an hematologist oncologist specializing in stem cell as well as immunocellular therapy. So this is a perfect combination that we can have a seamless integration of these upstream innovation research as well as downstream clinical management for patients with unmet oncology needs.
So I have to ask to follow up on that. Where are we currently at in the clinic, and what are the company's target indications?
So right now we have a clinical candidate called AVA001, which is a second generation of CAR T. So as you know, this CAR T is, we want to harness our immune system to fight over cancer, especially leukemia and lymphoma. So started August this year, we dosed our first patient at the Lu Daopei Hospital, again for the indication of B-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia. And our goal is to use this CAR T as a bridge so that we can move these patients smoothly to bone marrow transplant for an intent to cure.
So what would you say makes the company unique and different compared to some of your peers out there?
I think one of our major uniqueness is our capability to seamlessly integrate verticals together, including the upstream innovative research and then the midstream, which is a state-of-the-art bioproduction line for these clinical-grade immune cells, as well as the downstream clinical facility, which allow us to accelerate our clinical programs.
And then from what you can tell us, what would you say are some of the company's goals and growth drivers going into 2020?
So now we have our first clinical candidate at clinical trials, and we expect to finish a cohort of 20 patients of our AVA001 by mid-2020. And we also have a second clinical candidate called AVA101, which is a next-generation CAR T using a non-viral transposon-based multi-targeted CAR T, which is supposed to be a better and safer candidate. So we're very excited to start first in human clinical trial during 2020. And we also have a stem cell-derived exosome technology platform, which is basically now we are entering a commercialization stage, and hopefully we can get the exosome-based product development also in 2020 to generate revenue stream for the company.
And David, where can our audience go and find more information about Avalon?
They can go to our website, avalon-globocare.com, or contact myself or my CFO.
My name is Robert Kraft, and I'm coming to you live on SNN.Live. We're at the LD Micro Main Event 2019 in Bel Air, California. With me again has been David Jin from Avalon GloboCare, publicly traded company. The symbol is AVCO on NASDAQ. David, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you so much, Robert. Okay.